I want to ask about an aspect of the rise of authoritarianism that we feel kind of personally here, which is they're reaching beyond their borders, not just in cyber, but actual physically. Putin using poison gas in Salisbury, England. The Chinese kidnapping Gui Minhai from Thailand, and he's still missing. He's somewhere in the prison system in China. And of course, Jamal Khashoggi, our colleague, being lured to a consulate in Istanbul and murdered, and still no accountability for that. What do you think of the West's response to these events, and what should it be?
It's pretty simple. The guardrail of democracy, the United States and its alliances around the world, has been removed. We have, I'll go right at the president, don't worry about it. We have a president who has decided that the United States needs to be part of an axis of autocracies and not a part of a democracy. He wants to remove all of the defensive systems because he thinks that they're antiquated or they don't benefit him personally. Okay? By doing that, he has rung the alarm bell. He has given a permission slip to every totalitarian nation in the world to do as you please. All right? The abduction, murder, of Jamal Khashoggi is insane. It would never have occurred under any other president because they know, the Saudis know, and I've lived in that part of the world my entire life. I've been to their diwans. I hang out with these guys, drink with them, and they know that there are two parts. Yeah. Yeah, after prayers.
Okay.
So they do know that a president of the United States would put his foot down and bring the entire burden of American power on top of them, would offer sanctions, would do anything to ensure that that human right violation would, A, never happen, B, not happen a second time if it does happen, and C, ensure that there was some sanction related to that, taking away some of their toys. This president has shown that he is open for sale, and that you can, A, do what you want because we are not going to stop you. The attack in England, the chemical weapons terrorist attack, which was carried out by what we call a Class 1 terrorist group, a state intelligence agency designed to kill 2 individuals, but sickened over 2 dozen. Was literally a terrorist attack carried out in the middle of one of our allies. We're finding they're using state-level poisons, radioactive isotopes, to kill their allies in our nations. This is why I'm saying it might be beneficial, or it may have to happen, that we have a second Cold War, where the intelligence community will now start confronting these activities on an international scale, the way it was in the 1960s, to put them back on notice that the United States will not be pushed, and we will not allow these activities to occur again.